Well, coming back from trial, we remembered that I had the key to this dear locked chest, and within, it really wasn't that super interesting, we found a journal of our now deceased lich friend and a piece of parchment. I think reading the piece of parchment first will shed some light on things and then moving on to the journal. So let's begin. All that remains of the wax seal that once contained this ancient parchment secret is a grey stain on the back. On the other side is a letter written centuries ago, its simple but effective penmanship making the message easy to read despite its age. Dearest Corella, our journey to the Shadow King's outpost has been long and treacherous. Trolls, hobgoblins, gnolls, swaths, and even gargoyles stood twixt us and our goal. But we have finally made it across the coastway crossing. If the map purloined from the Netherese vampire steers us true, we cannot be far from our goal. Even if this venture proves as profitable as Walkins believes it will be, I'll believe that when I see it, and perhaps not even then. There are many dangers ahead. No property of the Shadow King will be left undefended. At a minimum, we are told to expect resistance from a small army of minor undead, which do not concern me overmuch, and a lich under the influence of the king's overmind, which concerns me greatly. Once these threats are dealt with, the going should be easier. Along with the map the vampire supplied us with a key claimed to open the doors to the Shadow King's inner sanctum. It spoke of a treasure room hidden within, loaded with items of great power and value. I send this letter to you in the hopes that it finds you in good health and that we will be together again soon. But however soon that may be, it cannot be soon enough for my taste. Until then, I remain yours, Agda Coldhearth. So that must be an ancestor of Gurn Coldhearth, whose journal we have here. The inscription on the inside of this small leather journal identifies the owner as one Gurn Coldhearth. The lettering beneath the name is only legible after several seconds of study. Written in the same hand as Coldhearth's name, it reads Devoted of Dumathoin, before it was violently crossed out, tearing the paper in several places. He must have been once devoted to Dumathoin, then turned to Abathor for some reason, I guess. Gurn Coldhearth values his secrets, the bulk of the journal entries written in a complex code beyond your ability to decipher. The latest entry, however, was scrawled quickly across the page in a common language of the realm. Must record this quickly before my mate... He had a kind of a piratey accent, didn't he? Yes. Before the mind fades. No, that's more the Scottish one. I don't know the piratey accent. We'll continue as is. Last night I slept. The mind of the Shadow King's lich touched mine. It confirmed that we will soon reach the outpost if we continue to dig. When we do, I will go to him and perform the ritual severing from the overmind. In exchange, he shall grant me what I seek. No longer need I live with the fear of the sickness ravaging this body. So he was ill. So that's why you salt liched him. I must push Deepfane and the others all the harder to continue digging until at last what I so richly deserve is finally mine. So yes, this was all set up by Gurn. Now I am curious who this Shadow King is. I think it might be Larlock, who is an extremely powerful lich who dominates other powerful liches in the area.
Hi.
Like super powerful, like even the most powerful people are afraid of him. And he does dominate other liches, so maybe that's the Shadow King. If Larlock is going to get involved, we are in trouble. Let's see, we have Dwarven Clerics. We need to Brother Deepfane over here.
You've returned. What did you find? Any sign of Gurn Coldhearth?
I found this journal of Gurn Coldhearth, so he's not the man you thought he was. What you talking about? About the wee empty-headed nuns?
There's no holy ore here. Gurn manipulated you into coming to this place. He sought only power for himself and became a lich to attain it.
Cold-hearted lich? Oh, you lie! You're a lying liar, yeah? No, let's not call on the gods. That would be unwise.
I found this journal. It makes his intentions clear. I tell you, I had no choice but to destroy him.
Let's see this journal then. Gurn's own words will show us which is true.
Here, take it.
Oh no, 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 this cannot be! Coldheart, you ill-spun bastard! How could you do this to me? Do me thought and keep me a secret, you speak the truth, don't you? The great mince prattle tongue Coldheart betrayed me. Wow, what a tongue. Well, let's see.
Let's not give him wise wisdom, else he might not trust me.
What's this line then? It can happen to the best of us, it almost has happened to the best of us. The worst won't offer their trust to be abused in the first place.
No, that's be. I'm sorry you had to find out like this.
I'm really sorry. Better to know the truth than to live in ignorance. Dumathorn faithful know the value of the secrets, and Coldheart kept his secret well. You done me a good turn and no mistake in it. Here, take these. These, please. I'll stay here and cleanse this place of our own holy element within then. I cannot say what happens then.
We could use good men at our side when we face the crusade at Dragonspear.
You make some sense. Alright then. When I'm done here, I'll be making the way to Dragonspear. Until then, keep your axe high, my friend.
Hooray, we made a friend. Someone we can abuse later.
What did he give us? A helmet of some kind. And a scroll of restoration. That's nice. If we ever get level drained again. So what is this helmet? I'm curious. Let's do it with a scroll. A glittering green jewel adorns this patterned helmet. The helmet of Dumathorn. It provides physical resistance, a bit of constitution, and otherwise protects against critical hits. Well, we don't have dwarves, sadly, and I don't think we will be getting dwarf. No, there are no dwarven companions in this expansion. That's a shame. And it's not as good as our other stuff, I think. She needs to keep her evil helmet on. That one's better. She can't wear a helmet, and Edwin can't wear a helmet and is dead. That last part is not really that much of a restriction. But yeah.
Fine. I need a swig of some
Well, what do you see inside?
Your employers are fighting off a horde of undead.
Did you help then?
I did. How can you survive? You could probably use your help.
Oh, aye? Yeah, right then. I'm good enough to go. Excuse me. More people there. Hurrah. Now, I think that covers most of this area right here. We haven't found that shield yet. I think that is in one of the next areas. I don't know. Can we leave this? We'll be finding out if we can leave this area afterwards. So I think there's another area we can visit from here. No, that does do me thinking. There were statues over there. Wonder if we cast some stones of flesh on those statues, if we get stuff. That sounds actually like a good idea. Let's see if we can buy some of those scrolls for that. But first, let's restore Edwin.
I am Zena, faithful of
Yeah,
Tempest.
praise him, blah,
Praise
blah, blah.
be to the Lord of Battles.
Raise him. There we go. Give him his stuff. I think a lot of it is in the back. And a fair bit is with Viconia. I doubt Edwin minds Viconia handling his stuff. Sorry, I have to make those jokes. It's in my nature and all of that. And yeah. Actually, we want this stuff. Or is that... No, this is the right stuff. Yes. The uncursed staff is actually not the accursed staff. Must have an interesting history. Daggers in hand. Do we have more? We always have more. I think some of these things are no longer necessary, but I'm not sure. Oh yes, I gave him a bag of holding. That should have stuff. Yeah, a bunch of wands. I think we actually don't need these books anymore, but we'll see. Hello, are you going to... I want all of them. Well, I guess I won't be getting all of my... Come on, you have to be able to select all of them. Shift. No. Annoying. Forget about that later.
What is it? On my way.
The forest is so serene. I always catch myself watching for bandits, though.
So I think we will have a little rest. No, first let's see if we can get those unstoned scroll spells. Or spell scrolls.
I have many fine wares.
Show me the scrolls and potions you have available. Let's hope he has them. Potion. Against petrification, that's not exactly what we need. I don't have deafness apparently, that's why I scroll that. And detect illusion neither. You learn something new every day from a spell scroll. These are all new. Wow, I'm beginning to get a lot of mage spells. So much even that I can't... Ah, here they are! Edwin can take these. Or Viconia even. Can Corwin that? Yeah, even Corwin can take them. I think I want at least 7 of them. Resupply still good. All the spells will be Skizni's. So he can beat people to... Wow, he failed. That's a surprise. So he can beat people to death with his spell book!
An army marches on its stomach.
Shut up. Or I march all over you. Oh yes! The one I missed! Glorious! Finally I have it! Find familiar. Now we can have a little pet. Ah! I think Skizni would get an imp of some kind. Right, on the move on. That doesn't make any sense. On the move on. Let's get a move on. There we go. Let's see what those statues, they were up here, I think. Just past Bailiff's glorious battle pits. Bailiff's black pits. That's actually a big arena kind of separate campaign. Which is fun. I might actually do that at some point. But that won't be anytime soon if I... Yes, that's the gaff. We won't be pulling that as that's obviously an unfriendly thing. Corwin,
Yes.
you can go be hero and rescue some people. At least I think. See, these guys just... Oh, turn to bloody mess. Thank you for freeing me, stranger. Wish I had something to thank you with, but the crusade took it all. So thanks about it. Hope it means your lots means mean to me.
That was not profitable. Try again! It was so quiet in stone, almost peaceful, but terrible. Please let me reward you. I only wish it were more. Hurrah! That worked! Profit incoming!
Potions. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Oh yeah, that's another statue. And the scroll will fix him. Or turn him into a bloody mess. In my last moment of freedom, I tried to fight back, but the magic took hold of my limbs. Were it not for you, I'd have been petrified forever. Take this and please with my gratitude.
Yay, more stuff! What is it this time?
A magic arrow. Sawed off, you prick.
I'll carve you into pieces with that! Where'll she go? That cowardly was to turn me into stone! Me! If we cross paths again, I'll send her to the afterlife!
So, that was unpleasant. So there's apparently some angry wizards around here. And it isn't Skizni. He can't cast this spell yet. He might do in the future. What happened to me? The last thing I remember is going to walk with Teleria, and then... Oh, it was horrible. Thank you for freeing me. Thank you. I must return to the camp. Teleria. I think I remember Teleria. I think that was an elf woman. Let's go visit Teleria.
There better be a
Or
profit
look for
in
more
this.
statues. Let's look for more statues first. I mean, we got 7 of these scrolls. Might as well use them. No, it's just these. So we have a name, Teleria, and she is, I'm pretty sure, over here. Thankfully, the entire map has been cleared out, so we can walk around freely. Oh, that's the interface.
I would speak with you.
Oh.
It is a matter of import and cannot wait. It concerns Kalar and her betrayal. When first we spoke of her, I let anger twist my words.
How exactly did she betray you in the first place? Why were you working for her?
This is not something I care to discuss. We should give careful consideration to our cause. Kalar's power is great and it grows with every passing hour.
Well, the more reason to confront her, the earliest possible, and unexpectedly slit her throat, yes.
Indeed. But you need not be the hammer that falls, only the one holding it. Be mindful of not making the most valuable piece the most vulnerable. And while I am loath to admit it, you are the strongest piece we have on this game board.
Huh, Edwin has something to do with the Shine Lady. Interesting. Oh, I guess the wizard is no longer here. Coward. Now let's see, what we wanted to find out if we can actually leave this area for another one that I think that is around. Oh, here's a bit of blackness. Let's clear that up. We wipe the map. Oh no, we don't wipe the map with the darkness. We wipe the map free with darkness. Oh, that's an angry bear!
Hells, I missed!
That's a dead bear! Vengeance for a dead bear. We can't leave the area here. That's a shame. Maybe back at camp? I think it might be back at camp. We will try this. Yes, now the entire map is pretty much cleared up. Well, except for this, but obviously we can't get there due to the bridge being broken. Unless we can fix the bridge. Let's recruit Bob the Builder.
Yes, I have a lot of contacts in building companies. Especially cement works. Did you know that swimming with cement boots is really detrimental for your health? Some people know that now.
We heard an explosion. What's going on?
The crusade brought the bridge down.
Strike team. Strike the camp, Duncan. We move sooner than later. Let's go.
It'll take us some time to break camp and scout the best way for the troops to take. Meet us at Bridgeport when you're ready. I'll mark the directions on your map if you don't know the way.
This person sounds a bit like... what was it? Very dumb character. Not Liam, that was Mass Effect Andromeda. No, what was it? I don't even remember which... Koff! That was his name, Koff. That man was a bloody idiot in the Old Republic. Ah, we can leave the area here. Alright then. Well, next episode we will be heading to the new area, so till then.